What's up everyone and welcome to another Wayfarers East HeroClix piece review. And for this video we're going to be looking at piece 010 from the Fear Itself set, Speedball. Speedball is an uncommon character and he weighs in at 62 points, has the keywords initiative, I believe, yeah, that's initiative and new warriors keywords. He's got improved movement and a trait. First, the improved movement is I need to keep moving. He moves. He ignores hindering and characters. So as his name suggests, Speedball, bouncing off of everything, as you can see by his dial there. He ignores hindering and characters, kind of goes all over the place. And then his trait is kinetic bounce. Speedball ignores knockback damage. When Speedball hits with or is hit by an attack, after actions resolve, place an acceleration token on this card, and you may place him in any square within his speed value and line of fire. Alright, so anytime he makes an attack or is hit by an attack, you put him on, or you put an acceleration token on his card, and you can put him within range and line of fire of his character. He has a range of 3, so you can just move him 3 squares away if he hits. Really nice if you're attacking somebody who is close combat only or doesn't have a very high range. I mean, I don't really know any range characters who don't have a range higher than 3, but if they didn't, they wouldn't be able to hit him, or you could go 3 squares away and hide in some hindering or something along those lines. He does have the regular combat symbols, the foot, the fist, the shield, and the damage symbols. Nothing special about him there, and no team ability, so he's not getting any added bonuses from that. So with that being said, let's look at his dial. He has an 8 movement with charge, and then also 10 attack, and then 17 defense with super senses, and then his special damage ability, which is called hit twice as hard as I bounced. Speedball modifies his speed value by the number of acceleration tokens on this card. He modifies his damage value by +1 for every 2 acceleration tokens on this card. So if Speedball is attacking like the Dutch Mafia and just going all over the place, then he's going to keep getting more and more acceleration tokens. And I am assuming the rule of 3 would take place, so the most speed he would be able to get is an 8. Or I'm not, sorry, 8 plus 3 would be an 11. 11 speed, but I'm really not sure. And then also he gets +1 damage for every acceleration token, so you could also get up to 5 damage if you got attacked 6 times or something along those lines. Click 2, instead of charge, he gets Force Blast instead. So if you base up to somebody with an attack and then hit the next attack, you could choose to knock them back, which would be pretty neat, or just hit him with Force Blast. He keeps the 10 attack, 2 damage, 17 defense. By his third click, he gets 7 movement instead, and his attack goes down to a 9 instead of a 10. And then by click 4, he has charge again, but then loses a value on defense, so he's only got a 16 super senses instead. And then by click 5 and 6, which are his last 2, he only has super senses and his special damage ability. So he kind of depreciates pretty fast. He's got a pretty neat trait and damage ability. I think they work really well with each other like that. 62 points, he ain't too bad. I think he'd be a really neat filler piece, really good for annoying people, getting people to attack him, especially with those super senses. If you can evade a couple of attacks with super senses, get those speed tokens on, he could really be a nuisance on the battlefield. And I think that's really all there is to Speedball. I hope you liked this video. Make sure you subscribe to Wayfarers East. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter and wayfarerseast.com. Without further ado, you stay furry, hamsters.